Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K. What do you think? The possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark.
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
And the Milwaukee starting five. They've got Derek Lively, Brandon Ingram out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Keontae George, and it's Grimes in at the 2.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Los Angeles. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how Coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him and keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's George. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Grimes. Sohan outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Walker pulls down the board. On the wing, Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. And finished off by Kessler.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Sohan outside. George for 3. Nails it from 3.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Murray passes to Kessler. Here's Strother. Outside Walker. Three-pointer Stewart. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Stewart after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Second, the Clippers.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Ingram. Last game, he had 28 points. Inside, Grimes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Ingram. No points yet. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Three-pointer, Stewart. That shot missing. Sohan with some nice D.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively. He doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Clippers trail by 7. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Kessler, a screen on George. To the paint. Can they get it? And finished off by Kessler.
Well, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's George. Lively with a screen on Murray. George against Murray. 5 on the clock. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Kessler with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Stewart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Ingram against Walker. Here's Grimes. Three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Murray. Kessler, a screen on George. Here's Murray. Deflected.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Ingram on the wing. Here's Lively. Jacks up a 3. Walker pulls down the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
They kick it out to Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Keontae George.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And Murray drops them both. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
They got a spot at the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And holding opponents to a low shooting percentage is their foundation for being competitive every night. George passes to Sohan, to the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Sohan. And that one hits the back iron.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Murray looking around. Pass to Kessler. Here's Strawther. Here's the three. Lively grabs a miss. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And Walker's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Here's Grimes. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Screen by Lively. Puts up a three. He drops it from range. Grimes has got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Kessler. And here's Walker. Here's Strawther. picked by Stewart. Here's Strother. Back to Walker. And Ingram with the block.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
So for the Clippers, Landale comes in for Kessler. And Herter's subbed in for Stewart. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Looney's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 6. George finds Looney. Back to George. Sohan outside. Down low. And stolen by Herter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. So for the Clippers, Williams is checked in for Walker, and Anthony subbed in for Strother. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Ingram, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Dosunmu for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Herter against Ingram. Now here's Herter. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's Landale. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Brogdon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Vanderbilt, a screen on Anthony. Unloads. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And you know what? When you guess wrong in the pick and roll with Brogdon, he burns you. Nicely done.
Murray passes to Herter. Back to Murray. To the middle. Here's Landale. Looney grabs a miss. The Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Brogdon. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Brogdon's got 5 points.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Anthony, the pass to Williams. Deflects the pass. Dosunmu outside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Brogdon. Launches a 3. They get it back. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Brogdon with a screen on Herter. Second chance effort. Jackson can't get it to go.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Anthony. He's scoreless. Here's Herter. Oh, denied.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
Anthony against Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Looney, a screen on Anthony. And they call an illegal screen here.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Clippers trail by 5. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Vanderbilt, a screen on Anthony. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A tall, strong guard who reads pick and rolls very well. Brogdon excels at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
Murray with it. He's got 12. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 15 points. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Cole Anthony out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Walker in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Walker. No points so far. Now Brogdon. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Walker for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And he dunks it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Walker. 11 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Anthony against Brogdon. Pass to Grimes. Sohan, right side. Looney, a screen on Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. There's the block. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Murray's shot is good.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Pass to Grimes. And here's Ingram. Walker covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Strawther's checked in for Murray. Lively, he's checked in for the Bucks. George comes in for Brogdon. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated that big board.
George passes to Ingram. Anthony against George. Lively with a screen on Anthony. Inside. And Lively with a basket. On the assist by George. Lively's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Kessler. Anthony in the post. George defending. Now here's Ingram. The 3-ball. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
That's down. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Come on, let's go.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Jamal Murray.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Walker. Anthony outside. Stewart, a screen on George. Anthony, the pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 3. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Grimes. He's got 5.
LA foul. Strawther. First personal foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down low. Here's Lively. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 8. On the wing, Anthony. George defending. To to stop the run. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's gotten his second bucket of the game. The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Ingram. Lively with a screen on Walker. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
Outside Walker. He got a piece of it.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Grimes. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Lively with a screen on Stewart. Here's Sohan. They get the rebound. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Strother. Picked by Stewart. Lets it go. Strother, no good.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to George. Takes the 3. Strother grabs a miss. Clippers trail by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony outside. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Now here's Sohan. Give him 8. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Timeout.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
Williams is checked in for Grimes. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
Seeing where the Bucks are, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
Now here's Stewart. He has 7. Hits the jump hook. Stewart's got 9. Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside Ingram. Back to George. Sohan outside. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Anthony. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Lively finds George. Sohan with the ball. Stewart defends. Sohan, the pass to Ingram. Rebound by the Clippers. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kessler, a screen on Ingram. To the middle. And finished off by Kessler.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Stewart. 9 points in the game. Back to Anthony. From the arc. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And it's now only a 1-point Bucks lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
George against Anthony. The 3 is up. George, that one's good. George has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Getting ready for the Clippers. Landale's checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Walker. Herter's checked in for Strother. And Murray subbed in for Anthony. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Looney's checked in for Lively. Vanderbilt comes in for Sohan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Ingram. And Brogdon is subbed in for George. Pass to Murray. Back to Herter. Down low. Here's Landale. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Vanderbilt, following the score by Los Angeles. Looney, the screen. Dosunmu for 3. Second chance shot. Herter against Looney. Back to Vanderbilt. Dosunmu outside. Second shot opportunity. And the shot falls short that time. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Murray. There's the triple. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Williams misses. The Clippers trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Landale. Murray inside. Guarded by Brogdon. Murray, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Dosunmu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Brogdon with a bucket.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter from this area.
Brogdon against Murray. Over Brogdon. Murray can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Brogdon with the ball. Now Herter defending. Looney passes to Brogdon. Outside Vanderbilt. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Williams. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Andre Jackson.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Brogdon. Now Jackson. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Brogdon against Murray. And it's Brogdon missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Murray. Here's Stewart. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Vanderbilt, the pass to Jackson. Back to Vanderbilt. Outside Brogdon. Over Murray. Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Murray for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. Let's turn our attention to the 3-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys, they're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Jeremy Sohan, also Derek Lively out there, Brandon Ingram out there with George. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. The Bucks leading by 3. George passes to Lively. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Kessler.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding. Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lively. That one's no good. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Strawther. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Murray. Now here's Walker. George defending. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Grimes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. The Clippers, 4th.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Stewart outside. Ingram against Walker. Left side Murray. Clock at 6. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
George passes to Sohan. To the paint. And that one's good. Ingram's got 12.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defender.
Pass to Strawther. Back to Murray. George with a steal. Ingram with the ball. Checked by Murray. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The way George handles the ball and finds ways to finish inside make him very dangerous.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the foul line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from George.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Pass to Strawther. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Murray inside. George defending. Kessler's got space. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Grimes' shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Pass to Murray. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for LA, Jamal Murray. Shooting 1.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 12. Lively's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Strother. To the inside. And here's Kessler. Stewart outside. Kessler passes to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over George. Murray, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Stewart. Kessler with it. Over Ingram. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Sohan, left side. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one's good. Strother.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ingram. Back to George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Murray. To the paint. Walker, a screen on George. Down low. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Picked up by Sohan. Shoots over Stewart. Kicks it to George. Over Murray. George, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Pass to Murray. Shoots a fadeaway. Sohan with a rebound.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Ingram on the wing. Stewart defends. Blocked! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Clippers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Left side, Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
6th and blocks. And they've landed in the top half of the league for second chance points. They do a good job of chasing after their shots, but a little more effort around the rim could see them climbing even higher there.
And circling back to those block numbers, this squad has been all about protecting the rim this season. That spot in the top 10 for blocks is proof that it's working for them. That one's off.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 4. Anthony, the pass to Walker. Back to Anthony. Kessler, a screen. To the middle. Buries it down low. Kessler's got 10 points. The Bucks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Looney, a screen on Murray. And here's Ingram from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Murray passes to Kessler. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Kessler a screen. Anthony finds Kessler. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
Brogdon against Anthony. Inside. Stolen by Kessler. Outside Murray. Back to Anthony. Here's Strother. Williams defending. Murray, no good.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's Ingram. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
How crazy is Ingram? How ridiculous is Ingram? I mean, just toying with the defense with his ball handling skill.
Down low. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Strother, guarded by Brogdon. Kessler, a screen on Brogdon. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Kessler.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Williams, good on the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
So for the Clippers, Landale's checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Strother. And Herter's subbed in for Murray. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Brandon Ingram. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Good on the short little jump shot. Anthony's got 11.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Jackson against Herter. To the wing, right side. Looney passes to Williams. Jackson finds Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Anthony. To the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Milwaukee with the ball. Now here's Jackson. Still no points. Looney passes to Williams. Brogdon from outside. From deep. Brogdon.
Hey, the stroke is not picture perfect. He's unconventional in his shooting motion. Nonetheless, Brogdon capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
To the inside. Herter against Jackson. Outside, Williams. And not sure what he was thinking there. The Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson against Herter. Now Williams. Looney passes to Jackson. Now Brogdon. He's guarded by Anthony. And it's Brogdon missing. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brogdon against Anthony. Pass to Landale. Back to Herder. To the middle. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes. Herder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson against Herder. Outside Brogdon for 3. Again Brogdon missing. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Herder finds Anthony for the lead. And Los Angeles another 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Herder. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Landale, the pass to Anthony. Over Brogdon. The rebound by the Bucks. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Brogdon. 14 points for him. Unloads from 13. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brogdon's got 6 here in the corner. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Kevin Herder, Isaiah Stewart out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Stewart, and there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
First team.
Outside Murray. Fires for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. George left side. Here's Lively. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And that one misses. The Clippers trail. Outside Herder. Pass to Kessler. Here's Murray. George defending. Here's Stewart. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. George passes to Lively. Now here's Dosunmu. Screen by Lively. Fires the 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Back to Murray. Inside. Here's Herder. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Los Angeles. 13 feet out. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Strother. He's covered by DeSumo. Back to Stewart. Pass to Kessler. Murray with it. 5 on the clock. Outside Herter. Offensive rebound. Kessler with a bucket. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. DeSumo up top. Pass to Lively. Good D by Kessler. The Clippers lead by 4. Here's Strother. Kessler finds Stewart. Picked by Stewart. They kick it out to Murray. Drains the triple. Murray's got 27 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Ingram. To win the cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And he knocks down the first one.
A natural score. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
The Bucks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Pass to Strother. George against Murray. To the paint. Here's Herter. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Herter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He's got 21.
And, you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
Murray passes to Stewart. No good from outside. The Bucks trail by 5. Sohan inside. He's against Stewart. Sohan outside. And it's blocked by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Ingram. And it's Murray with the ball for the Clippers. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas, they'll match up against the Mavericks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Herter gets the bucket.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
George against Murray. Ingram, the pass to Grimes. Oh, he used that pick to get in close.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
At the foul line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Strother, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Grimes.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
On the wing, Murray. George defending. Murray, no good. The Bucks trail by 6. Grimes, the pass to George. Kessler against Lively. Outside Ingram. Lively with a screen on Herder. Here's Ingram. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Strother, no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Picked up by Sohan. Outside Ingram. The 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Now here's Murray. Herder from long range. And Ingram with the block. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Herder, following the score by Milwaukee. Kessler, and finished off by Kessler.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
It's time for testing. You know, when you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Anthony's checked in for Strother. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Kessler. Anthony outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Sohan. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Stewart outside. Anthony, the pass to Kessler. Inside. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 9 points now in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Ingram against Herder. Pass to George. Ingram with a screen on Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Bucks trail. George outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Cole Anthony.
15. Shooting for Milwaukee. George. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. George hits them both. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Kessler. Here's Murray. Stewart outside to the paint. Here's Anthony. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Just like his dad, Cole Anthony, coming through when the game is tight.
Sohan outside. Pass to Grimes. George with it. He's guarded by Anthony. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting from Milwaukee, George at the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Walker, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Walker to the floor.
Here's Herder. Stewart finds Herder. And here's Kessler, covered by Lively. To the middle. Puts it up. Murray, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ingram. Here's Grimes. Herder defending. Launches it. Tipped. And he's all alone. By himself, and finished off by Stewart.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Sohan. Here's Grimes. Yes! He nails it!
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Murray against George. 14 feet away. Murray, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Ingram. Lively with a screen on Walker. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. The shot by Ingram, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Now here's Ingram. On the take. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Ingram, no good on the free throw. Los Angeles shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Milwaukee on D. Tries it from the block. Money.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Grimes. Herder defending to the inside. Money!
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
To take the lead. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a two-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
George against Murray. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
We've got George, Jeremy Sohan out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
Who's watching here?
Kessler with it. Pass to Strother. 6 to shoot. Walker for 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. George, right side. Back to Sohan. Screen by Lively. 4-3. The shot by Sohan, no good. Well, the Clippers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Grimes, defended by Murray.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the Clippers lead by 1.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Pass to Grimes. Ingram with the ball. Sohan outside. Down low. Here's George. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Here's Strother. Now Kessler. Outside Walker. Three-pointer Stewart. And Los Angeles, another three.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
George passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Murray against George. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Stewart, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. And stolen by Stewart. Pass to Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Keontae George.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
And Murray drops them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Back to George. Pass to Lively. Sohan outside. Lets it go from deep. Blocked. And they get it back. Lively with a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 5. And another shot. Lively's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Stewart with it. Now here's Murray. Sohan covering. Murray inside. He's against Sohan. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 37.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down. Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. I mean, a dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments.
Now here's Murray.
Fourth personal foul. Second team. At the line for the kick.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Herter's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Ingram, driving inside, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And you know what? Ingram is always ready to score in the clutch, guys. He's a guy you can depend on to give you his best when his best is needed.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Keontae George.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
The free throw drops from Murray.
With the big-time and one, this is now a 2-possession game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Ingram. Over Walker. And another miss by Milwaukee. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Ingram against Walker. Elbow shot. The shot by Ingram, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Outside Ingram. No good from 18. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 15. At the line.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
In BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought, but when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, tonight it seemed like at times you guys could not.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.